Conservative victory last week is fantastic for the country. Conservative government means lots of things, especially for property owners. Firstly and foremost, no mansion tax. This has been a real problem for many buyers in London especially. Means no more non-dom problems. They can continue to reside in the country and have the tax benefits. It's good for lettings. It means that more properties will be invested. So it's just a good feeling for the country.
I think the post-election feeling about the market is generally very positive, although I think that in any case London is such an exceptional place to invest in that whatever government had come in, the market would have found a way around it. I think that the recent changes in taxes and stamp duty and overseas taxes is actually encouraging a lot of overseas institutional investment into the property market, which will then mean that the rental stock will increase, and I think that's really something important for the market, where people who are shifting to rentals as a lifestyle choice will actually now have the option of staying in a home for a long period of time.
The French continue willing to live in flats. Some have discovered that you can actually have a house in London, but they have this obsession with living in large flats close to the French lycée, but as now the French lycée is moving to North London, and it will be a bilingual school with 1,300 children, and I think that's going to do have a big influence on the market in North London. And some clever French people have now starting to buy houses up there for less money than the big flats in South Kensington.
I think the most important thing is always to be property driven rather than market led. So if you can find the right property for the right money on the right terms, then go ahead and buy it. If you're a speculator or you're speculating on the markets, then maybe just wait a little bit and see what the reaction is. You know, I think that maybe come next year there'll be a bounce back in prices. This year we might see the market slightly flooded with properties as people have been waiting to buy. On the other hand, you know, there might be a shortage as people take their properties off the market because they're now not worried about selling. It's a little bit of an unknown quantity at the moment.
My advice, get on with it and buy. Always a good time to buy in London, and you always look back and you say, God, I wish I bought that property last year. London's a fabulous place, fantastic. Everybody wants to be here.